Okay, we are live again. Welcome everyone to a brand new stream. We haven't streamed in like a month, but I'm excited to start streaming again. Today we're gonna be building the wall. We're gonna finish it. We just have to do that little segment and then fix this part up, which is looking really weird. And then we'll just start placing around where we're gonna put our buildings. But welcome everyone who starts to join in. Let me get my inventory sorted out. We need our bricks, these things. Get rid of those. Oh, we need those. And we need our stairs. Okay, great. Still let me know. Let me know the music is too loud. Let me just get everything ready. But welcome everyone. Let me just check that everything is alright, of course. Okay, we are live. That's good. Okay, let's start building. Let me do this. Oh. Okay, music's still there. And do let me know if it's too loud. Oh, we need our shears. I have done some work since last time. I think last time we left off somewhere over there. And I've done all of this section, which I like. There will be a guard tower here because I didn't want to do a diagonal. So I just went straight, which is why I'm gonna fix this part up, because I want straight walls. I'm just gonna do like straight here and straight here. And that's it. So let's get building. Right now, we need to make a middle segment. And I actually, it is pretty unlevel here. Hopefully won't get a copyright strike from this music. I searched on the interwebs and I found out that Celeste OST is not supposed to be copyrighted, but it may be. Hopefully not. Let's get rid of this. Grab the dirt. We don't want to bothering us. And I don't want this in my inventory, so we can bring back. We can get the wood. We need to do a light segment here. We have to knock this tree down at some point, but knocking trees down is just really annoying. Okay, I like that better. Let's knock down this middle thing. And let's start building. Okay. We have to get on a roll because there's a lot to be done in this episode. Well, not episode. More like a live stream. There's a lot to do in this live stream. Hopefully you enjoy the music. I love Celeste OST. That's what we'll be listening to. I'm gonna make the dirt now. Just want the dirt. There we go. Get that back. Now we'll be level with everything. It'll just make it easier to build these segments, because it's just way smoother when they're on the same height. Because now we get like these things where you have to place like blocks behind so that it all matches up and there's no air gaps. That's why I do that. Okay, we need to place some wood here. And 4. Okay, that's good. Has anyone actually played Celeste? It's a really good game. I haven't finished it, but I'm enjoying it. I've also been playing a lot of Baldur's Gate, which I'm loving, man. It's a good game. Baldur's Gate's a good game. I don't know if you know what it's about. It's a really complicated game and really hard. I found it really hard. And I have to watch a lot of guides on something's wrong. I have to watch a lot of guides to understand what I'm doing. And I hate flowers. That's why I don't like this bind that much. But it is really pretty, and I really like the mountain details. Look at that mountain, man. Flat. There was like a little hill over here, which I flattened out. You can kind of tell. And there was a few ravines. I think there was one around here. But I just flattened out most of the mountain, so it's easier to build. That one's pretty good, but it's smaller and does have a big mountain. This one is just in a very ugly biome. It's kind of small as well. I just found this one the perfect size. If you guys don't know what we're doing, we're going to build a city on this mountain. This will be the industrial district. That's why it's going to be all ugly and ugly grass. This is going to be the normal people zone, and this is going to be for the rich people. There's going to be like a bank here and a few skyscrapers, I think. I think it's going to look really cool. Oh man, that's exactly why I don't like building in different heights. This will be for the next hardcore episode, and I have taken a really big break because I was kinda burnt out, so I decided to take a little break. But we're back. I think I'm gonna get this out probably by November. Yeah, there's a lot of work to be done actually. It looks like a small project, but it's actually pretty big. Probably will have as many blocks as a Death Star actually. Probably will take the same time. Maybe I'll even have it ready for December. December actually sounds more... I picked everything up, didn't I? I did. Move. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to... Get out of here, man. This is my building. This is for the rich people. I don't see you looking very rich. Oh, you're dead now. Definitely not rich. Did I pick it up? I didn't. Let me know when the music's loud. We don't have much longer to go. Hopefully, they'll meet up perfectly. Okay, let's measure it. 3, 1, 3. No, let's do it like this. 3, no. 1, 3. 1 and 3. 1 and 3. 1 and 3. 1, 3. 1, 3. 1, 3. 1, 3. 1. Whoa, that's actually... We couldn't have made that more perfect because there will be one here. Whoa, that's really perfect. I didn't even measure that out. That was just... It just happened. Whoa. That's so good because I actually don't know what I would have done if that didn't line up. I probably have to correct like a segment. 3, 4. We did get lucky there. Do I need more stairs? Oh, this build is gonna be so expensive. Look at the blocks I'm using. I had to use a quarry to get all of this deep slate, which you have somewhere below my castle. We're gonna need so much of it. The wood is no problem. We have a farm. We can actually see it over there. That's the farm. The probably like easy to get, but the deep slate is just so annoying to get. But it's fine. We can expand the quarry and make it bigger and get more deep slate. Is there actually a deep slate farm? I don't think so. I don't think there's a way to manually make deep slate. What am I doing? I need to place these. Yeah, okay. And there we go. We needed these 2 blocks. Okay, good. Because sometimes they get placed like wonky, and I don't like it. I can't believe we actually measured out. Well, not measured out, but it just happened to be perfect. Light segment. They're the easiest to build. Just need to snatch them. I don't know if my stream's been copyrighted. Let me check. I really don't want that to happen. Well, manage? No, cancel. Okay, cancel. No, I don't want to leave. I guess not. I think I would have gotten a warning or something, probably. I would just change the music to Nintendo or something. This one's annoying. It's fine. Oh, shoot. Like that. Complete this middle connecting wall. I mean stair. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's taking me a good amount to build this wall. I didn't think it would take this long. Probably like 3 hours for all of this. I thought it would take like an hour or something like that. It's taken way longer. And then we place that one right there. We need to get up there. Dang it. It's fine. We need to place that there, and then a wall there. You there. You there. There you go. Okay. That's why I don't like it. They just end up looking wonky when they go up or down. But it's okay. It looks better in this segment. Like, it's fine, I guess, but if all the rest of the wall is straight, I don't want to keep that like that. We'll just bring this back a few blocks. Maybe even have a guard tower. I don't think it'll fit. I want to make the guard towers pretty big. They'll barely fit in here. Actually, will fit pretty. It'll fit pretty good. Did I said it will fit pretty good? I did, I think so. So we get a middle segment without lights. I'm winging this entire thing. Like, I don't want to make anything in creative mode. This wall was, I got it right at the first time. This was the first thing. I forgot to put these things all over. I think I stopped like over here, and I'm not sure how we'll keep them. I was going to put like the soul lanterns. I think it would just look too busy. I'll try it, but I didn't have soul lanterns. I forgot to bring them, so I'll make them later and I'll try it out by my own. But we're almost there. It always takes me longer to build these things than stream. Maybe because I talk too much and I get distracted explaining stuff. This thing in the middle, but it's more enjoyable doing a stream. 1, 2, 4. And something's off. Nope. Why do I feel like this one's weird? It's too big, isn't it? What's this? Yo, was it a block bigger in the beginning? It was. Oh no, then it won't fit. No, it will. Middle segment. 1, 2. It won't. No, we're off by 1 block. No. Yeah, because I built this one 1 block bigger. It's fine. We're gonna redo this. Probably I'll make it fit. I'll start from over here. Make it fit. It's fine. That's something we'll have to figure out in like half an hour. We'll finish this part of the wall. And it's fine. It's fine. We'll figure it out in a little while. We have to face what we're doing right now. Maybe we'll end up fitting and I'm counter block. Hopefully that's the case because we might have a good amount of work in front of us. And I want to finish this wall and start placing the other stuff today. I really like the change we did the other time where we stopped doing the 1-2 thing on the lights. It looks better. Oh no! Why did I make 2 light segments in a row? Did I do this today? It's fine. Let's fix it real quick. I got distracted, I guess. So this has to be replaced by this, and then this, and then this guy has to be replaced with that. And then we'll just do the opposite over here. Here. Replace this one with a light. Shit, I'm glad we realized it right now. It would have been much more work later on. This and put that, and then remove these 2. Oh, do we need more? We do need more fog lights. It's the first time I've run out of those. And in this one, a normal. Good. Okay, it shouldn't be messed up anymore. It's not. This is fine. I do this on purpose. Then no light, light, no light, light, no light, light, no light. Let's pick up the blocks we dropped. You should be up there. Think we make it? No, that was so close though. We may make it to... That was horrible. I'm really bad at this game. Okay, there we go. Pick everything up. And where's everything at? Oh well, I guess the other stuff is on the other side. I still don't know what I'm gonna do for the inside because I'm not gonna mirror it. That's way too many resources, and it may look bad from the inside. It has to look menacing and like it tells you to keep away from the outside, but on the inside you don't want that. I want the inside of the city to look good. Yeah, I'm not sure what is going on. And I already made one. I'm so distracted today. I have to start with a third segment here. I'm so distracted, man. I already made 2 mistakes. 1, 2, 4 mistakes. 3 mistakes. What am I saying today? It's fine. I'm just distracted, I guess. There you go. That's how it's supposed to look. Let's go get more Burden frog lights. I think I have many of them. Somewhere in these chests. Frog lights. No, that's sea lanterns. There we go. I could have a lot of them. We have a farm for these. They're easy to get. I think I brought too many, but I don't think I have enough sea lanterns. Those are so annoying to make, man. And what am I doing? I'm glad I noticed. I think that was from before. Because they weren't lining up properly. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make a bigger guardian farm. I might drain the whole thing just for the drop. But who knows, man. It's a lot of work. I did it once in my old world, which wasn't hardcore. It was a really crappy world. I didn't have anything built on it, and I was on like day 6,000 because it was a server and it kept running. even when I wasn't using it. But it's fine. It was a fun world. It was a server, and I was paying a lot of money for it at the time because I wanted to play it with some friends, and I was the only one who used it, basically. So yeah, I always played it alone. I was playing like, well, it wasn't much. It was like $5 a month, probably a little bit more. But it's fine. I had fun in that world. It lasted for like a year, maybe. Let me check. Let us check. I unlisted it. It was really bad. It was a really bad series, man. Oh man. 50. Minecraft Legends. Did I play Minecraft Legends? No, it was an announcement, I guess. I did have a Vault Hunters world. I love that world. That was so fun while it lasted. These were really bad thumbnails, man. So it started. That's the first thing I did. It was called Free Build Craft. It started in like June, early May, and then May up until September. No, it was only a few months. Yeah, my last video was actually me making the Guardian farm. For me, it was so much work at the time. It only took like 100 days, which is like a few hours. Then I started an SMP called The Island, which would have been really fun. My friends took it seriously, which they did not. It was basically an SMP I started. I didn't pay for that one. I was using I don't remember what it's called, but the free thing, the free server maker, because we logged on at a certain time of the week, and we all played at the same time. It wasn't like that for Free Build Craft though. That was a world I played like all the time. Oops. Yeah, Free Build Craft was a world I played all the time. Basically my survival world, which I wanted to share with my friends. But they barely ever logged in unless I told them to, and you played together for a while. And we never did like anything really cool in that world. I think like the coolest thing I did in that world, I was gonna make a mega base. That's what I thought. I was younger when I made it. I was like 13 maybe. So I was gonna make a mega base. I wasn't sure what I was gonna do, but I was gonna make one. And I was very excited for it. And I think I started it. I was making like some pillars, and I think there was gonna be a castle, something like that. Then I went to make a big cave. It was a very bad idea. I think I had a really cool trading like center with the villagers, even better than I have in this world. The one in this world sucks, man. It's so bad. It's so messy. I just have to keep expanding it. None of them are cured. And my raid farm's broken. Since the new update where you get the potions, you can't use the Chronos farm, which I'm gonna download a mod to. Wait, what? I ran out of beans? I'm gonna download a mod to get rid of the potions and just give it directly. What did I run out of? The normal stair. I got 2 stacks. So yeah, I had a cool trading center. I don't have access to the world anymore. I don't know what happened to it. I think it got deleted. Yeah, it got deleted. Accidentally. I wouldn't have deleted it myself. It was an accident. I got like new stuff for my PC, so I sent it to get upgraded because I didn't know how to do that at the time. And when it got back, everything on my PC was deleted, and I don't know. I might have access to the world on the... No, because I had to pay for it. No, that world's gone. completely. So I had a cool villager center. I had a slime farm, which took me very long to do. Oh, I remember one time I got actually hacked in that server because I didn't have a whitelist. So I went to sleep one day, and when I woke up, I went to check my computer to play because it was all I did. That was like my main world. I didn't have this hardcore world. I didn't have anything. And I get on, and everything looks normal. I had like a base that was like maybe a few hundred blocks from a villager training center. That's where I had most of my farms. I think I had a sheep farm and stuff. I had a few things down there. It was basically where I played most of the time, in the villager center. I think I had a concrete farm and a wood farm there, I believe. I think I got to that point. And then I just don't see any of my... No, actually, I logged in the morning and I was already at my villager center. And I just see like the heads on my villagers, and I thought it was a glitch. Like a visual glitch, a visual glitch inside of the... of Minecraft, I guess. And I thought, oh man, it's glitching. So I logged out, and I logged back in, and I still see them. And like, oh man, what happened? And then I started panicking because, well, I lost all my villagers, and I had put a lot of work into them. I think they were all cured and stuff. And I didn't have any more. Like in hundreds of blocks, there wasn't a village. I got so lucky with the village. Yeah, I checked the chunk base, and there was like one 1,000 blocks away. They were all so far away. So I look around and I see a chest, and I open it, and there's like the book and quills, and a guy just said, I don't remember what the note said. I should have taken a screenshot. There was just a guy that said, he criticized my world, I think, and then he said, I don't know. Yeah, I think it was an axe and one of the heads of my villagers, and said like, nobody cares about your world, something like that probably. It was just really me. He just logged into my server. I don't know how he got the key, and just killed everyone. And there was like a name, and it happened. I don't remember. I had like there was a username on the book and quill because it was signed, I think, or it said created by or something like that. And I was so scared, man. I didn't know what I was gonna do. I lost all my progress. He broke my farms, I think. And I was like, man, that's so bad. Like, why would he do this? Like, what's the point of just coming in and breaking my world? I was so sad. And I think I found a backup, which was like a few hundred days. No, not 100 days. Maybe a few hours like behind. And I was just so sad because I was paying for the server, and basically because I was paying for it, anyone could log in at any time because I didn't have a whitelist activated. And it was so annoying. And I was so scared, man. I thought, well, some people are logging into my server and killing my villagers. How are you doing this? Then I downloaded this. It wasn't a mod, it was an app, which let me see where everyone was and where everything, kind of like chunk base, but I could see where the players were. And I just see like at least 5 different players that I'd never seen in my entire life. Like just scattered around my map, like last seen 3 months ago, something like that. I was so scared, man. So I just enabled the whitelist, got a backup, and everything was sorted. I probably stopped playing. 2, 3, 4. I probably stopped playing around that time when I got hacked. It was so scary, man. I was so panicked. I didn't know what I was going to do, and I thought, well, maybe they hacked my PC. And then I just found out they just probably guessed the IP address of the server. And since there was no whitelist, anyone could just join. He managed to find my thing because there was a path from the spawn to the villager center, but I was really scared, man. That was a really scary time. And I was so sad because it was like all of my work I had put into that world. But it was fine. I lost it all once I got my PC restarted. These are the upgrading components. And then during that time, I did had the island SMP, which was I think it was a fun idea. Basically, I think many people um didn't copy me, but they did like some same format. I basically was really excited because I found a program called World Painter, which is really cool. It still exists, and many people still use it. Which basically lets you paint in like a landscape and then populate it with trees and stuff. And I spent a lot of time making that island. It was completely bad. Like, it was horrible. A horrible, horrible, horrible. I don't know what you would call it. A horrible. It was a horrible creation. Like, the mountains were spiky. This was before the good mountains got added in. But I just made this island and then just populated with challenges and stuff. And basically it was like a hardcore world in the island with a bunch of structures I made and stuff. Had we maybe 5 friends join in. And we probably, I think we played 2 sessions of it. My computer was so bad at the time, man. I couldn't play Minecraft basically. It was horrible, man. So basically we started in on the island and we had 3 lives each. If you died 3 times, well, you were banned from the server, which was probably the stupidest part of it, because we were barely enough to fill in the server. So once one of my, well, he wasn't really my friend, I just got him to join. He died 3 times and I was like, well, it's over for you. And he was so angry, man. And he kept playing until I had to like actually ban him from the server. So he couldn't play anymore. We probably died down at that point. We never played again after that, I think. But it was so bad. Like, it was a creative idea, I guess. And I put a lot of effort into it. I just wanted to play with my friends. And I was young. 4. And I was young and it was a fun idea. I made the island. It took me a few hours. I made a few things. But it was just kind of stupid. Like, I hid stuff. Like a box, like since copper couldn't generate in the World Painter, I just put all of the hundreds of stacks of copper blocks inside of a chest. And nobody knew except for me. I made a bunker and also had diamonds probably in there. It was really unfair. Like, I knew where everything was. I knew there was like a pirate ship which had like incredibly OP armor. And it just died down after the 2nd session, which I put a lot of effort into. I think the streams might be there because I streamed it on Twitch and on YouTube, I think, or maybe just on YouTube. Now I started just on Twitch, and let me see. No, they're private. Well, the second one is private. The first episode is up. It's called the Alien SMP episode 1 for real this time. And after that, I think I went for vacation, and then I just kind of made my episode a little bit better, like more quality, more editing. And then I played a few games which didn't do well at all. Then I did 100 days. It took me so long, and my computer was so bad. It was still really bad after upgrading. And I tried to make it 100 days. Because it was trending at, well, it stopped trending. I started the trend when it was trending. I started making the video when it was trending, and then it took me so long to make it before I had screen time, so I couldn't play as many video games as I wanted as I can now. And I think I could play for like an hour and a half at the time. I had to do an hour and a half at the time every single day, which took forever, man. So I probably finished the video when the trend completely died down, and the video did terrible. I got like 50 views, and I was expecting hundreds of thousands, but the editing was so bad, and the video lasted 2 hours and a half, man, of the most boring things you could ever imagine. Like, seriously, you won't find a more boring video on YouTube. And I did all of that, and I was so excited to release it. The thumbnail was pretty good. I'll give you that. And the font is a little bit off, but I like the thumbnail. But it was so boring. It was so boring. It was so painful to do. Basically, I think I spent 50 days trying to get mending and breaking on my armor. All I did was build a very ugly house out of some modded blocks because it was modded. And I was using shaders, so I had mods and shaders. My computer couldn't run that, man. It was so annoying to do. You won't believe it. It was like the most annoying thing you could ever think about. So the first 30 days, I guess I built my house. And then I found a village which had modded guys. Then I spent like 20 days trying to find an Ender Fortress, or what? No, not an Ender Fortress, another fortress. And I had like a mini map because I was scared because it was hardcore, and I was so bad. I was worse than I am right now in Minecraft. So I spent like 30 days or 20 days probably digging a straight hole in Minecraft. So it's just me basically for the first 30 days building a house. That's probably the most interesting thing we did. Then I tried to get the blaze rods because I wanted to kill the ender dragon pretty early on, just to get stuff done and do more modded stuff. And then once I did do that, I just gave up. I mined for so many blocks. I broke some pickaxes, diamond pickaxes. Holy, it just brings me bad memory. I just had a really bad time making that video, but I really wanted it to succeed. And then when it didn't, after all that editing, because I did edit it, because it was probably like 5 hours long if I didn't edit it down. So I edited it down to 2 hours and a half, and I was like, I can't do anything more than that. I probably could. I probably would have bring it down to like an hour if I really tried right now, not back then, because I was really bad at editing back then. I'm pretty bad right now, but at least I'm a little bit better than before. And yeah, so after digging, I found out through some of the mods that you could get blaze rods from the hunter, I think it was called. So I spent a good amount of days trying to get him, and then I finally did. I got all the stuff, and that took me probably like 10 days. So it was the day 60 now. And then I spent 30 days trying to get mending and unbreaking and stuff like that on my armor because I was terrified. I didn't want to lose my stuff, you know? Because I said, I've been playing this game for so long, well, this world for so long, and I don't want to lose it. So I was afraid. And then after getting all the enchantments, it probably was day 80. And I started looking for the fortress, and I found it, which was pretty exciting at the time. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's 4 blocks. Oh man. Oops, we're not. Well, at least we're here now. Yeah, and then day 80, I went to the stronghold. I also got like potions of feather falling. I was so prepared for that fight, man. And the Ender Dragon was supposed to be way harder in that mod pack, but I didn't know that, but it just was. And I never defeated the Ender Dragon before. No, I had, just once in the free will craft. I had like 3 friends with me, and my brother. And oh, man, I need more of those too. And I just went. I was so scared. I had never beaten it alone, basically. And I said, well, it's time. So we went to the, well, I went to the stronghold and stuff, and got to the dragon. It was modded. The pillars were cool. Everything was looking really fun, and I was excited for it. But I won't joke. I'm not joking. I think it took me 10 days to kill the dragon. I think I didn't bring something, maybe my bow or something. And I was so scared for my life. Every time I took damage, I just ran away. I think it took me like 10 days. So by day, day 90, I think probably less. I'm probably exaggerating. But it took me a very long time to kill the dragon. And once I did, I got the dragon egg. I don't think I ever got an elytra. I think I was just too scared to go into the deep end. So I just went home with the dragon egg. And then I think my dragons started hatching, because you could get dragons from the what's it called? What am I gonna do with this? Well, let's knock it down. You could get dragons from exploring, and I found like 2 dragon eggs or 3, I don't remember. And I got dragon eggs, and my game was lagging so bad by that point. I had like, yeah, I was over the limit of what my PC could do, so I was probably hitting 15 FPS every time I was playing. So yeah, believe me, the 100 days was extremely annoying and frustrating to finish. But when I did, it just tanked. It was one of the worst videos I'd ever made. It probably took 20 views on the first watches of it. Like the first time it was released, probably got to 20 views, and that's it. I was so disappointed, man. I have spent so much time making it, so much time editing it, and it didn't work out, and I was just bummed out. But there was literally nothing I could do. And it was a bad video. Like, I understand why nobody watched it. Probably the first person who clicked on it. The intro was even bad. It was so laggy, man. It was just me flying around in a cave, saying that Minecraft's really boring, so let's add mods and let's play for 100 days. And I did. And believe me, you do not want to watch that video. I tried to watch it, but it lasted 2 hours and a half, as I said. It's so painfully boring and laggy. I don't even know why I put shaders on. Like, I was playing shaders when my PC couldn't even handle the normal mods. Yeah, believe me, it was really annoying. But man, did I try. I tried hard with that video. What else did I make? I was gonna make like this huge world. I remember. That was around the time where my PC got deleted. I did the island and probably started with, yeah, I was using World Painter at the time, like the program where you paint the world, basically. Yeah, just like the name says. And I made like this huge world, probably bigger than like this area. It was probably a good 2,000 blocks by 2,000 blocks. And I just wanted to make like I was watching, I think his name is Trixie Blocks, who makes the coolest world and had like years of practice in building and in World Painter and stuff. And he made like the coolest world I've ever seen, like the ultimate survival world, I think it's called. And it's a really cool world, and I wanted to do something like that, write my own story about it, have fun with it. So I was building it. I think it was pretty not that bad. I never made a video on it because I didn't get enough time, because my PC got deleted. I lost all of the progress, and I said, well, that's it. I was thinking about quitting YouTube at the time. I'm glad I didn't. But I was thinking about it. Probably took the same amount of break as I took right now. A few months. Let me check. So yeah, I lost everything. Never mind, I didn't take a break. I just made a Spider-Man in Minecraft video. That was probably when my thumbnails started to get better. Then I made 2 like random games. Oh, then I did the 100 days. So yeah, I lost everything. Then I did the 100 days. And then I started Vault Hunters, which was a really fun series. I did enjoy that. My game could run that because I wasn't using any shaders with the mods. And I made a few episodes, probably 15 episodes or something like that on Vault Hunters, which is a really cool mod pack. I enjoyed it. Basically, you just run a vault and get materials and get better and build a base. And I think I did a pretty good job on that. I had a cool base. I was building cool houses, actually. That was probably the peak of my building before this world. That's what, like, I learned new techniques. I wanted to build like this cool town. I made like this cool depot where my stuff was stored. That was actually a pretty cool world. I really enjoyed Vault Hunters. We only left it a few months. And I think after Vault Hunters I started this world. My hardcore world. And I really love my hardcore world. I did the snapshots, which basically made my channel a little bit more known than it is now. Throw away all this wool. Where's the wool? Yeah, probably the like my first ever, like I was getting probably 20-30 views every video before. 30 was a lot. I was like, whoa, I made 30 views. And I was excited for 30 views. But then I made this snapshot. Like, I made this video where I was criticizing the new update. I think it was criticizing the one with the camel. I don't remember when that was. Probably 1.19? Maybe 1.20. And let me check. 50. I was criticizing Minecraft Live. Yeah, I was criticizing 1.20. And then the next video I make is called I finally got to play Minecraft 1.20, which was literally the update I was criticizing. And I got like I posted it at 3 and it got like barely any views. And then I went to sleep and the next morning it has 400 views. That was so much for the time. And I was like, whoa, this is going pretty fast. And every time I refreshed it, new views were coming in. And I was like, whoa, this is it. I finally made a good video. The snapshot, I mean the thumbnail is a pretty good thumbnail. I think it's one of my best. And I was like, okay, this is working. I definitely have to make more of these snapshot videos because they're working, man. And I make another one and it does well, I think. Probably not as well. No, I actually didn't. I made another hardcore episode called I Became OP in Minecraft Hardcore. And it blew up as well. Not as much. It was 650 views, but it was so much for me at the time. And I just kept making snapshots, and then I had like a few that tanked. And then I got my first 100 subscribers, which I was so excited about. It had taken me maybe a year and a half to get to this point. Probably almost 2 years, I think, or maybe just 1 year. And I was excited, man. I was so excited for my first 100 subs, and I kept making the snapshot stuff. And I was excited. And after that, I think... No, before the actually blowing up, I made I'm building Disney, and I was really committed to that. I said, I'm gonna make the whole park, and I did the main entrance, and the main plaza. After you go through the Mickey Mouse, castle. Not the main one, like the railroads. I did that in the first episode. The entrance, the little railroads, and the main thing. Then in the second one, I made Main Street and the castle and its roundabout. That took a very long time. It was 2 years ago when I did that. And I went for a vacation, and I never did it again. I was so excited about the project. Still have that world, I do. Not on this PC, but on a thumb drive, whatever they're called. USB drive. Okay, we can leave it here. Let's go straight from here. Okay. Just to line it up with this one. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. And then 1, 2, 3. I turn. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. Good. Okay. It fits then. Let's start from over here. So yeah, I made the castle, and those two videos did well. I think the first episode got like 100 views, which was pretty good at the time because this was before the snapshot thing. It was probably mostly family because I did share it with my family, and everyone went over to watch it because it was my biggest video ever. Like, it took a few 30 hours, which is a little bit to my standards right now, because I now take over 100 hours for every project. And that start took 300 hours. The castle, I think, took over 200. And yeah, that was a lot of the time, and I shared with my family. Probably the people who watched it the most was my family. Probably at least 50. I shared with a few friends. And I was so nervous to share with my family and friends. It was like, oh, they're gonna think I'm a loser, man. And But I did. I shared it with my friends and my family, and they liked it. They congratulated me. And then I made the second part, and I was so motivated. And that video did pretty well. I think it got 500 views, which was a lot more than I was getting before. And it had a good thumbnail. I think the video was pretty boring. I can't watch them right now. They're really boring. But after watching, after making that, I did the Snapchat thing. It blew up. I did hardcore. Well, it blew up to my standard. I still don't get that many views, but I get more than I do before, and I have more subs. But it's fine, man. And I enjoyed making the Disney castle. And then I started this world. At first, the first few episodes we made like that city over there, the steampunk city, which I really like. I think it looks pretty good. It's pretty beginner-ish, but I like it. I like it, man. I think we have lights here. We have lights there. So yeah, that's basically my journey on YouTube. It took me a while to get here. I've been doing it for, I think this is my third year of making YouTube, and I enjoy it, man. I think it's a fun pastime. What am I doing? A fun pastime. I enjoy making videos, and editing is my favorite part. Actually, I love editing videos. I find it so fun, just putting in the clips and watching everything unfold and make it like something watchable. I think it's pretty fun. So yeah, I think YouTube is a very fun pastime. I really like building too, and making creations, making my castle and stuff. Yeah, that was like the first video I did a lot of hours into. 100 hours at least, I think I said in the video. I can't remember right now, but it was a very large amount of time. Let's use these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. So yeah, at least 100 hours for the castle, and then I did my sorting system, which was a pretty small video. Didn't do that well, but it's a really good sorting system. I don't think I did anything else in that video. Then I made a video where I collected every single block in the new update in 1.20, I think it was, the Trails of Tales. And I love making that video. I think it was one of my favorite videos to make. It didn't do that well. It got copyright strike, I think, so it didn't do that well. But it was one of my favorite videos to make. I liked editing that one, and then I made a final boss, which was really fun to make too. I really liked making the final boss. And then I said, after making the final boss in the Nether, which is basically my Nether hub, I said, well, I have a pretty boring end dimension, you know? So I thought, well, let's make a Death Star. It's perfect. It's in space. It looks cool. And it was a good idea at the time. I didn't think it would take that long, man. It took so long. We need dirt. We need a dirt. It took way longer than I thought at the moment. Hey. Hey, Forest. Thank you. Thank you very much. I haven't done much yet. I'm just making the wall. And we're just chilling, man. But don't worry. You can leave at any time. Happy you got to join us. And we need a non-light segment. So yeah, I had to remove the entirety of the end island, which was the worst part by far. It took so many hours to remove the end island. The pillars were the very worst part of it. Can't believe I actually took them down. Like, I was trying to find like a bot to do it for me, but I didn't actually find one that still worked. So I just had to do it manually. It took a very long time. It was just really repetitive with just digging down for so many hours and building a bomber after that. But after that it got faster, I think. Like, it wasn't so tedious to build the Death Star. It took long, but it didn't take as long as I thought to build it. The longest part was definitely destroying the island and then getting the materials. That took a while. Getting the materials did actually take a very long while because it was a lot. It was a lot of materials. I don't remember how many blocks. But getting all of them was really, really annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, yeah. Yeah, I had to make a huge sheep farm because that's basically the block I use. Gray wool, which was like 70,000, but I ended up collecting double, I think, or it was maybe, I don't remember how much it was, but it was a lot of wool, but I ended up collecting double, and it's still at this the Death Star. And after that, I'm doing this. I took a long break after doing that. The video did pretty well for the standards of this channel. And I enjoyed making it. It was a really fun challenge building everything, basically. So yeah, building the Death Star was pretty fun. It's my favorite build so far. I didn't design it, but I definitely built it. I am designing this thing though. That's why it's not as cool as the Death Star, but I think it can look pretty cool in the end. Here's where the rich people are gonna live, where the medium class, like the normal class, is gonna live. It's still gonna be a futuristic city. And then this is the industrial district, and maybe on the outskirts over here where it goes down, we'll have the really poor people. I don't know how I'm gonna make a futuristic poor house, but we'll have to make it work because it has to happen, man. I like to give it like a story to my builds. I think it makes it more fun. And it gives me like a starting point. We need this. And then we need another light. I shouldn't have gotten rid of the trees. Hopefully this thing lines up. I think my math is a little bit wrong. I don't know how I'm gonna bend it in. How do I do it over here? We could do that. Yeah, I think we have to use that. Well, that takes 2 blocks, so maybe it won't line up. So yeah. 1, 2, 3 for the connecting segment. And then 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 1. And then how do I bend it inwards though? I think I did it here. So it only takes 1 block. That is a problem. Does anyone have any idea on how to solve this? I honestly don't know. I don't know how to bend it inwards and then lining up with this one. Okay, let's do this thing. No, wait, that's not how it goes. Like that, and then 1, 2, 3, and like that, and then we play these two. And this and this, and this and that. That's how we bend it in this way, but we can't do the same thing this way. Okay, let's see. We have to figure out a way. Maybe we can make a gate or something here, and that way it can line up. It would just look really weird to have a gate not in the dead center, but over here. Well, it is kind of the center if you split it this way, but that's not how you split stuff. Let's just keep building and hopefully it'll figure itself out. It's pretty annoying that it didn't actually, because we measured it a little bit. Like when we started, how long was that ago? How long have we been going? An hour, yeah, like an hour ago we measured it. 2, 3, 4. And it did fit, but then I realized I made the first segment too big. What can we actually do? We find a mistake here, which I can't see. We can move it along. Hopefully it'll figure itself out when we bend it. If not, we could add a... What could we add here that hides the imperfection? Because fixing it would actually mean... How would one fix it, though? It would mean moving everything one block back. So we can't do that. I should have measured it at the beginning, but I didn't think about that. I just realized it now. Oops, wrong block. I actually don't know. Yeah, we definitely should have measured it, but I'm not gonna knock the whole thing down. It already took like 3 hours. Probably more. Probably more like 4. It's fine, it'll figure itself out. You'll see. If we get lucky, we'll get it. Is the music alright for everyone? I don't want anybody's ears bursting. Do we have a light here? We did not. It's our first time that happens, actually. That we don't have a light in the corner. And this thing here. Nope, wrong. No, not that. A normal block there. How many segments? Okay. 1, 2, 3. And then... that is really annoying. We could actually bend right here. If we bend it right here, it would go over here. Ooh, that could work. And then 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2. No, it wouldn't fit. It would fit if it was here. But we can't do that. Ah, man, that's annoying. Does anyone have any idea how we can fix this? The wall doesn't line up. And the only solution would be making this whole thing 1 block bigger. Which we won't. A diagonal wall. Like, that's what we had before. And we could do that, and I think it would fix it. But it looks wonky because everything else is straight. You see? And we just knocked down a segment that was like diagonal here, and it still didn't fit actually. Let's see. How would I even make a diagonal wall? I don't remember now. If we make a mini gate here, how do you think it will look bad if I make a gate here? The main gate is going to be over here, so we will have to knock that down. Do you think that mini gate here is because it doesn't make much sense to have a gate out here? Because it would lead nowhere. You know? You could have a port out here. Yes. I think a port would look good. And we could have like a spaceship here. Ooh, we could definitely do that. So let's make a gate design, I guess. So 1, 2, 3, and we are still not lined up. What? Oh yeah, that was our problem. Do you think a port would look good? Do you think it has to be bigger than that space? Or is that okay? I think a port could look good here. How would we make a futuristic port though? Let's look at Star Wars stuff. We'll look for inspiration later. Maybe? I don't know what else we could do. Let's see. Why does this bit look wonky? It isn't. Just 1 block taller than everything else. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to make a spaceport. But we still need a gate for a spaceport. Maybe like a big tree that closes the gap. A tree. That could be good. Well, let's look for references then. Futuristic tree. Well, it's all made by AI. Well, I'm just gonna leave it for now. Yeah, let's just leave it for now. Let's get our wool and start planning out where the buildings are gonna go. Alright, I think that looks like a better plan. Not here. Okay. And then everything else can go with the wood. Where did I put all my wool? I know there's gray wool here. So let's take that. Blackstone, I didn't even remember. A house on the wall, that actually is a good idea. Yeah, we could make like a rich man, like didn't have enough space and tried to leave the wall and tore it down. Yeah, that's a good idea actually. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Let's just grab our wool and start planning it out. There it is. Okay, there's our wool. Too much gray wool. Well, gray will be the big building. So let's grab... Okay, what are we thinking? Out here. Yeah, house here. That... How about... Okay. If we just do that... Let's look for reference. Futuristic. Blue and black. Okay. Yeah, just like very geometric, I think, with lighting. Yeah, geometric and a lot of lighting. So let's knock this bit down. I'm gonna leave the blocks die there. Yeah, just make the whole thing geometric. Here we go. Good. Well, the imperfections in the wall won't bug me anymore. Or it can be a building instead of a house. Yeah, I think I'll make a building that leads out to a spaceport. Okay, I think I like that. Why will be the spaceport? This will be where all stuff goes. Like, yeah, we could make this like the storage house, I think. Yeah, this will be the storage house. Well, thanks for the idea. Definitely worked. Is that a good size for a building? Okay, let's... Oh, but it does have to line up with this. Oop. Stupid flower. Oop, that's... Okay. This will be the size of the building. Ooh, but we need to make the mountain bigger. And then out here, I think it could start like down here. Let's get rid of these because they're annoying. Okay. Starting from here. No, more. One lower and one this way. Okay. How big is a spaceport? Well, a ship has to dock here, I guess, so it has to be pretty big. You think a space... Okay, I think that's pretty good length for the spaceport. Well, the spaceport could just be connected directly to the... Okay. So, I will connect it. Oop, I grabbed a lamp. Make this a few blocks longer. Ooh, this is a long spaceport. Okay, yeah, I think that's good enough. I don't know. For now, it's just gonna be decoration. What are your ideas? I don't have much of a plan for it. What are your ideas? I think this is good enough. Yeah, for now it's just decoration, but I definitely want to give it a use. Because it would be a big waste of space if I just decorated with it. Yeah, guys, make sure to give me your ideas. One more. Wait. There we go. Place one there. Okay, good. I like that. This is where the big ships will dock, and this is where smaller ships will dock, and this is where the smallest ships will dock. I'll have like a spaceship going over here, and then one there, one there. Okay, so space dock is right here. And now no more lopsidedness. Oops. What did I pick up? These things. Let's just throw this out. It's not worth it. It's not much stuff. Oops. Throw it out there, I guess. Okay, good. Now let's plan for... I'm just gonna do the planning for this district today, then we'll do that. I think I'll plan, build, plan, build, plan, build, okay? I think that's the best way to do it. So yeah, I don't have much of a plan for it. Let me know what... Oh, man. Hi, Ratmans. Welcome to the stream. Getting attacked by phantoms. I really hate these guys. I thought I'd have I not slept? Really? I slept before starting the stream. Is it 3 days or 5 days for phantoms to spawn? I'm not sure. The big building will be the main vault in the center. Probably right here, and then I'll have a skyscraper here, a large house here, something down here. It's smaller than I thought it would be, because these buildings are gonna be large, man, very large. So let's start planning the vault. Should fill this in, shouldn't I? They have dirt around? Is that dirt? No dirt. 3 days? Oh, okay. Yeah, they're so annoying, man. Yeah, 3 days make more sense. There you go. Yeah, I'm playing 1.21. I just updated, actually. This is, I think, the first time I play 1.21, actually. I haven't played in a while, I'm telling you. Go here. So this is where the vault will be at, I guess. It's pretty flat. I could do it like around here. The skyscraper here. Like containers over here, I think. House here. This will basically just be the town square. Maybe another skyscraper here if I flatten it out. I like it. I think I like our plan. So let's start it. How about here? You do that. That. No, bigger. I think bigger. We fill in this hole. Hope I got lost. Where am I? Here. We could fill this in. Maybe smithing with an autocrafter. What do you mean? Yeah, I forgot autocrafters exist now. It's just so surreal. What do you mean smithing with an autocrafter? Sounds like a good idea. It sounds interesting. I definitely want to give this place a purpose. Apart from just decoration. I hate flowers, man. That looks better. Yeah, that's where the vault will go. Maybe if I could expand it a little. Okay, I have to get rid of the flowers. Oh, maybe something with an autocrafter. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we could make, like, an autocrafting station sounds fun. Yeah, we can make this into, like, our... Oh, man, I ran out of stuff. Let me head to the base. Something with an autocrafter. That actually sounds really interesting. I don't want to make... Oh, we could turn, like, the main vault, like, the inside into an autocrafting station. That sounds really interesting. I do want to make use of the autocrafter. Wow, thank you. It took a while to build this place. We came for dirt. I'm not even sure if I have any. And dirt. 49 dirt. Okay, yeah, that's not great. Gunpowder. Obsidian. No dirt. No, I don't have any dirt, man. I think I have a dirt filter down here. I might have some. No, but it goes through coarse dirt. So now, okay, that's useful. And you can keep my buckets. I might have some over here. I don't think I have any in my old system. This is a really ugly map. A really ugly base. No, this is not where I was. This is not where my old storage was. This was my original base. This is where I had all my chests before. It's definitely an upgrade. No dirt. Why do I have so many shulker boxes in here? I haven't been here in a while. Nothing interesting. I can't even open these chests up here. Why didn't I even have them? Dirt? No, shulker shells. Why do I have so many shulker shells? I actually need them. Dirt? Did you see any? There's one dirt. Yeah, that's very useful. That's very useful. Was there any more? There's mud. We don't need mud. Nothing in there. No dirt in there. Trees and stuff in there. Buckets. There was one dirt. Yeah, that's great. Imagine that's the block we needed to finish it. It will. That single dirt block is gonna save our entire build. Actually, I'm gonna save that one block. That will be what's inside the vault. Just one block of dirt. Our dirt block will stay in the vault. Will it spread? We need to stay as a dirt block. Will the grass spread onto it? I don't think so. Nothing's touching it. Well, that's the most important block of dirt in my entire world now. We need food. Yeah, this is what I was doing. I want to make a dirt farm. It was just so annoying to make. And I'm not sure if they still work. But I definitely like one. It will just save so much time from digging dirt. Dirt is the best, man. It is the best block in the game. So versatile. You can use it scaffolding, use it to fill in holes. Use it for everything, man. What happened to my music? Ah, man, that's why there's no more music anymore. But we just listen to it again. I don't have anything else prepared. I need to go now and maybe put a dragon egg in the vault. I do have a dragon egg and I don't have anything to place it. Yeah, I'll place that dirt and the dragon egg in the vault. I'll make sure of that. Well, thank you so much for watching though. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Have a good day. 13. We won't have enough, man. We need 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's fine. I'll just dig this up. There you go. That will probably be enough. Okay, the vault will definitely fit here now. There's always a flower. Is it copyright music? I don't believe it's copyrighted. Like, I actually searched a little bit before starting the stream, and it's supposedly not. Maybe, hopefully. I don't know how long we'll go for. I think we're just gonna plan it and maybe build a little bit, but we'll see. Hopefully you can catch us later, though. Have a good day, man. Enjoy. Okay. We need to build our... Oh, man. Why are you guys here? This is for rich people. This is the rich people sector. Bye, Ratmans. Have a good day, though. Hopefully you enjoyed. I still have company, though. These guys are here. This block will be for you, Ratmans. This is your block. Remember, I'll write your name. I don't have a sign, but I'll write it. Have a good day, though. Goodbye. These guys are still here, man. What am I gonna do to you guys? You're in the spot where I'm gonna build my vault. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I'm glad you enjoyed. Now I have to deal with these guys. How do I kill them with that? Oh, you don't get the bad omen anymore. That's right. I can just mess these guys up. Oh man, these do damage. But my sword does more. Huh. Dirt is the best, man. It definitely is. And you will always be remembered in my world, man. This block is your block. Hopefully you can catch us later. And does the vault fit now? I think it fits. So let's start over here in this corner. This will be the corner. Bye, man. Have a good day. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Oops. Is that large enough for a... Should a vault be square or a rectangle? Now that I'm looking at it, it's pretty small. For a wall? Like, it could go underground. But we have to have it all space for the dirt. The dirt is part of the world now. It's as important as the dragon. It's as unique. Hey, sure, if it turns into grass, that will be the worst day ever. Really have to go to the bathroom now. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Okay, I'm back. That was quick. Okay. So let's keep. Ooh, that's too big. But it's not too big, but it doesn't fit. Much better. No, this is the rich. Oh, you are a rich pig. You can stay. These guys. Those are intruders, man. That's where the piglin raid. Oh, piglin raiders. What am I talking about? The pillagers. Oops, that was a mistake. It's pretty annoying that when you place it, they get placed on top. Well, it makes sense, but it's just annoying. Why can't you place it inside of flowers? I wish they popped out when you block it up. It'd be so useful, man. Or it'd be so annoying. That is a big building, though. We'll have the skyscraper here. Skyscrapers don't have to be that big, just really tall, I guess. And over here, I don't know what could be down there. Does anyone have any idea what we could put there? It's a pretty good size for the ball. Okay. Green for the skyscraper. Skyscraper goes over here. We should maybe extend it. And just build it. We don't have to care about. Just make it a square. We want the skyscraper to be square. 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 1. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, that was kind of what I was thinking. How many blocks is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. Okay, 24 blocks is pretty good. We have enough space to detail and stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, and 24. Okay, yeah, that was actually perfect. We just have to line it up now. And I think these things will be pretty good as placeholders. There it goes, sliding up. There's a cat. How is there a cat here? There are no villagers around. Do you want to be my cat? I don't have any fishes, but you can stay around. Is it an actual square? It looks like a square. And I like the placement actually. There will be probably a fountain here or something. This will be like the center of town. We could probably shave off this layer. We could. We definitely could. Should we though? I don't know, man. I actually don't know what I'm gonna fit in here. No, man. We could put skyscraper, vault, and dock. We could put house here? Or an apartment building. Oh, but rich people wouldn't live in an apartment building. They live in skyscrapers. Oh, wait a second. I think my mom's calling me. Oops, sorry about that. My mom called me. You know, happens. Okay, so what are we gonna build next? This will definitely be a plaza. That could be, I don't know, man. Like, I want to put houses, but just like having one house, I don't think like a house would look good anymore, actually. A shop. We could put a shop. Like this, where the rich people go to shop. This could be like the shopping area. Yeah, we could have like a shop here, a smaller shop in there, and the entrance is gonna be here, somewhere there. I do like how this is looking. I like the spacing and stuff. We'll have like the main entrance there, a street here probably. Like a larger street, like a path in there to get over to the spacing dock, a path here, so we do need to space out there, and a building here. There will be a building there, probably a building there, probably a small building, shopping district. Okay, we have a plan now. Nothing, maybe something there, a small thing, more shops maybe. When in doubt, make shop, I guess. So let's start out all the way from here. We do have to get 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oop, 1 back. Move out of the way. You're no longer welcome here. Definitely a square again. Probably a 16 by 16 square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, there you go. So many flowers, man. Too close. Oh. I really hate the flowers. They're so annoying. I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna make it like proper interiors or gonna make the interiors functional and actually put like farms inside. I'm definitely gonna do the crafting thing that Forrest said. good. Okay, there. I don't know, man. I don't know what to do with this space. We could move the vault back. This is probably the same size as this. Does this touch with that? It doesn't. We could move the vault back. No, because we need space for the loading things into the dock and stuff. It's not like it's actually gonna be functional, man, but it's functional in this world of my city. So building there, building there. Let's make the next. Oh, I'm running out of colors now. Exciting, cool. So we had the same thing like that. With the shop that goes all around. No, wait. It has to be at least 3 blocks apart from the wall. So, 1, 2, 3. Here. Here? It's gonna be a tiny place, man. No, that's too many blocks apart. 1, 2, 3. So here, 1 block back. 1 block back. We can actually go with 2. Are we happy with 2 on either side? Oh, wait, we're gonna need this. 2. Okay. Is that a good length? I did say that our rule was 3, but it will be a tiny shop if it isn't 2. Well, I couldn't make this like this back corner like where illegal stuff is going on, if you know what I mean. This one. Yeah, so back here is where the black market is at. People are selling stuff you can't sell above ground. Like an alley, even in the rich people's area? Or do you think that's not... I could have storage for the shop back here. Yeah, I think it's not proper that there's like an illegal area in the rich man's district. Okay, either way, I think this is where we're gonna end it. Hopefully everyone enjoyed the stream. I'm gonna one last thing. I'm gonna name this dirt block. We need a stick. And some wood. There's gonna be Ratman's dirt. Not there, man. It's not where you craft stuff. Sign. Ratman's dirt. And this is gonna be forest dock. You probably will never know that I did this. It's gonna be theirs forever in this world until I die or stop playing. But either way, thank you everyone for watching. I had a great time building. It passed way more. Whoa, that's weird. Oh, I go backwards when I... That's weird. Wait a second. Ew, whoa. Okay, either way, thank you so much for watching. I had a lot of fun making this live stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. We did get a lot of progress done. We did the entire wall segment and we started planning our rich people's district. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. hopefully I'll catch you in the next stream or in the next video. Who knows, I might not do another stream, but hopefully you guys definitely enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Nightmare Than Ending Your Dreams. I haven't said that in a while, but thanks so much for watching, and make sure to subscribe. Goodbye.